my own, so I started slinging. I ain't guilty cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in my mailbox. I love paying rent when the rent's due. Hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. Just working with the scraps she was giving. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But now the road got rough, you're alone. Trying to raise two bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
What's going on, y'all? I just jumped in the car, man. Turned on the car and look what they playing. They playing that damn pop, man. What's going on, D-Right? They playing that pop. You know it ain't been no rapper since Tupac. Probably Nipsey was getting there. That's what I hear people saying. I'll be honest with you, I ain't really listen to Nipsey Hussle songs that very much. You know what I mean? So what's going on with all the night riders? We just here, man, going to work right now, getting my day started, or my morning started. My early morning started. You know, truck drivers, we got some fucked up schedules, man. Banged up schedule. Oh, you're on home time? That's what's up, man. How long you staying home? You staying home about a week? Oh, 4 days. That's pretty good. Nice if you can if you had a dedicator around your house like the one like what you're doing now, run through the house more often. The thing about trucking, man, it seems like the yeah I'm on an early assignment this week. I'm servicing a big hospital this week, so we gotta get up in there early. It's an easy week though, man. I got a lift gate, electric jack. After I finish the hospital, I got a bunch of little stops, like some little restaurants and stuff like that. The hardest thing is you know, those, like when I do those, but I should get off early this week, man. Oh, dirty on here. I ain't asked over the showers for US Foods and Cisco. We work a lot of hours. To give you an example, last week I put in 57 hours. So we work them hours, man. We work a lot of hours, though. That's all I can tell you. Cisco drivers. I would say Cisco drivers work more hours than we do, but I think we work the same amount of hours. Cisco drivers are Cisco is more ruthless than US Food though, meaning that they got more customers and you're probably gonna have more stops on your truck. But we work a lot of hours though, man, but it goes by fast. Like for instance, today I'm gonna start at 2, and I might get off at 1:30, 2 o'clock. That's 12 hours right there. So even though we work a lot of hours, I mean, it's not that bad, you know. When you work 12 hours a day, 5 days, it adds up 60 hours right there. I mean, so. What's up, Big Kurt? Oh yeah. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna do it. Quickway? I never heard of Quickway. What kind of company is that? Quickway? Is that a fuel company? When you went down there, you seen GFS right next to Performance Food. What's going on today? What time's the lounge, Dirty? Dirty, you should come up with a day where you talk about hauling fuel or tanker work, because a lot of people be asking me questions about it, and I don't have the knowledge to answer those questions. I drove tanker before, but it was like dry bulk. It was cement. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? A matter of fact, I do know what I do. I do know Quickway. I know what you're talking. I've seen that truck around, but I don't know if they're a good company. So sometimes people be asking about hauling fuel, and I get them to, I just tell them how I feel. You know what I mean? I'm not telling them no facts. I know what the only fact that I know, because I got proof, is that Florida tank rocks or tank lines or whatever, Florida Rock and Tile or Florida Rock, some crap, they don't pay good. They pay terrible. I had multiple friends that went to work for them. That's the only thing I can tell you. And another thing I can tell you about hauling fuel is that running with Keenan, if you have your own truck, and you leased on with Keenan, it's called Keenan Transport down here in Florida. Them boys are doing pretty good too. So that's the only thing I can tell you. You know, I can't got nothing else for you. When it comes to hauling fuel, I ain't got nothing else for you. You know what I mean? Damn, U.S. Food is buying everything, ain't it? That's crazy. U.S. Food is buying something in Alaska. They spend that money, man. I guess that's why they don't really care about overtime. We get all the overtime we want. Alright. I need to go to Alaska, man. Visit Alaska. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool, man, if they need once they buy our FSA and they need like somebody to go over there and help. If I go to Alaska, stay there for a couple weeks or whatever. Not when it's cold though, like in the summertime. But does Alaska drop that every morning and check out my day at work? I drop that every afternoon after I get off work. Yo, I simplified my content now. Content have became kind of easier for me now that I got an agenda. I make it simplified. I used to be all over the place, stuff like that, but now I make it simple, you know, and it's working, you know. Like I make it real simple, and it's working. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. Shout out to all my subscribers that especially the ones that been rocking with me since day one, you know. All my subscribers. You know, and shout out to my kids, man. They watch me the most on YouTube. Especially my daughter, man. Yesterday or a couple of days ago, She told me something I said in my video, and I'm like, damn, girl, you watching a video all the way down to the 30-minute mark? And she was like, yep. So, believe it or not, guys, we role models, man. Once you think your kids ain't watching us, be responsible for the content that you put out. That's why sometimes if I put out content and I think I say something that's not right, I'll go back and I just erase it because I know my daughter's watching it. That's why I always make jokes and say my channel is PG-13. Well, it is PG-13 because my kids be listening. You know what I mean? Oh, Sion, I got a trick for that, man. I got a trick for that. How you doing, PA? Ginger snaps. Okay, this is a trick, right, Sion? All right. Anybody that's coming to food service, y'all listen. Let me hear your ears for a second. I sounded like that. Lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to harm. But anyways, check this out, right, Sion? There's a trick for this, right? I'm gonna tell you this one time only. So if you got a pen, get a pen right now, okay? Yeah, your grandkids be watching. That's why we gotta be responsible for the content we put out, man, you know? So the thing is, in food service is very busy, right? So what you want to do is you want to, if you work Monday to Friday, right? The first couple weeks, you want to don't take your time. Just try to work fast and do what you're doing because you're feeling out the route. See where they're gonna put you. Once you get a groove of what you're doing, slow down a tad bit. Try to get your hours around 12 hours a day, a little bit more than 12 hours. What's gonna happen is on Saturday, you want to have less than 10 hours available because there's no route. It's no route that you can run in less than 10 hours. You know what I mean? Unless you're going out to help somebody or something simple. It's not a lot of routes that's less than 10 hours. So what they're going to do is they're going to check the board. They're going to start from the bottom and they're going to check who got available hours. And once they see that you have under 10, you don't got to worry about working Saturdays. But if you want to work Saturdays, but a lot of guys, they do it, especially a lot of guys who know they have to work Saturdays but don't want to. They just take their time, and some of them will come Friday night when the routing department look at overall hours. Because the routing department, they look at hours, and they see that, man, God, look at this guy riding the damn, what the hell? This girl riding a bicycle all over the place. Yeah, the routing department. What's going on, Gene? Routing department, they go over hours. They're supposed to. So if they see you only have like 6 or 7 hours available, you're not gonna have a route. So don't worry about that. You know what I mean? Me though, I really don't care, man. I'm all in. I got a lot of vacation time, so I'm all in on working 6 days. I'm like once I'm all in, I get locked in, and I'm here to make it, man. Cause when I vacate. So when it's time to work, I work. You know. So I don't mind. If I go on vacation, it's gonna be about 7 to 8 days. So once I'm working. You know. But that overtime be looking good too. So. talk, man. You gonna be straight though. Just how they pay? They pay component over there. Performance food. Did they break down the pay already? Are they paying you component or hourly? I hope they don't pay you hourly. All right, PA, take it easy out there. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard at all. What time is it? Right now it's 1:08. It's 1:08, right? I don't start till I don't start my shift till 2:30. But I just like to go to work early, man, and take my time, get situated. But you know we got time windows. A lot of these restaurants have time windows. I like to get ahead of my schedule and my shift. So that's the way I do it. You know, I like to be early. I like to be early with every little thing I do. You know, it's better be early than late, anyways. Be early and late. Oh yeah, Friday though, I'm gonna try to interview the McLean guy. Get a little inside look on what McLean got going. But I just know that most of their drivers that I do talk to, see we making money. No, Mike, I mean, not necessarily night shift. I'm just like, I just got like a what would I say? I'm just like, since I basically know like most of the routes, like some of the time they ask me to cover somebody's routes, and this week I'm just covering somebody's route. That's all. Sometimes, and that's what I like to do, man. That's what I like to do. I like to cover routes. I find myself make like extra money doing that, so I cover routes all over the place, all over in Florida. If they want to send me out of state, they can send me. I'll cover all the layover routes, and that's good for me, man. I always make myself available. I'm always available. If they need a route covered, they know I did it before. They know I can do it. You know, that's what I do, man. Oh, component pay, cases stops, mileage, backhauls, pre-trip and post-trip, and all other bunch of stuff. They say they average in typical day runs are dispatched with 660 cases. That's pretty good. That ain't bad at all. Stay there for a long time, man. You know. Pretty good company, man. Pretty good company. I hear they're getting a big contract, man, but I don't know what it's gonna be. I hear the contract that they're getting is gonna be like so big that they I heard this from somebody, it could be a rumor, that they're getting like a big contract and it could push them to be like the number 2 biggest company. But I don't believe it. Do drivers get raises with the component pay? What happened is every year in September, what they'll do, say for instance, they'll change the component. The component pay might go up a little bit. So say for instance, you're getting 5 cents a case. Them True Blues trucks in Florida yesterday at the service plaza. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you. But they had them small trailers though. They had like, I don't know what type of feet they was, but I know it wasn't no 48. It wasn't a 53 and it wasn't a 48. It was a shorter trailer. Damn, this dude in my parking spot. I gotta find me a new parking spot. Yeah, but we just here, man. You just gotta be a little crazy with the off. I know that sounds stupid, but you just gotta work, man. You gotta put in the work. Work fast. Yeah, exactly what Anthony said. Hard work, dedication, and be in shape. That's the number one. Sometimes we gotta climb through them side doors and climb over pallets, jumping up and down, jumping all around. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like the Hokey Pokey song right there, but that's what it is, man. And you gotta work fast, you gotta work like a madman, and you gotta do all of that while being neat. Because you don't want to be in the back of the trailer throwing stuff all over the place and you just touching stuff like more than once. And you also want to be nice to these customers, because like if you let them piss you off and you go cussing out everybody, you're gonna end up losing your job. And you gotta learn the motto. You really gotta learn the motto, because all food service company believes in this, and they're gonna beat this in your head so much. You know what I mean? Why you gonna start saying the same thing? They could do anything to you, but they're always right. You know? And once you get it, man, once you get it, then you'll get it. You know? They could be dead wrong, but they're always right. Yeah, but we just here, man. I'm just trying to get the damn sleeve on. Oh, I ain't got a helper today. My helper is that damn hand truck. That's my helper. Shout out to all the 6 people that's in here right now, man. I wish I had a helper. The McLean boys, they get helper. We don't get helpers. Hey, shout out to all the managers that be listening to me. Y'all learn how to talk to people, man. I'm telling y'all, one day a driver gonna slap the mess out of y'all. Not me though, I ain't gonna do it. It'd be funny if you go to work, right? And it'd be funny if you go to work. Hey, Anthony, you know what, man? You know the crazy thing? I think I might miss it once I leave it. And it's not the work. It's not the work I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss the customers. And I'm gonna miss the customers. And I'm just gonna miss the camaraderie amongst co-workers. That's when I leave, that's what I'm gonna miss the most. And I know my day is gonna come when I leave, because when I leave, I'm gonna I'm just gonna stay an owner operator until I don't do this no more. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna miss the most, man. I'm gonna miss the customers. I'm gonna miss the camaraderie. Oh, you still talk to a lot of them? Cause you know sometimes we be getting together and sometimes we be getting together, we be having barbecues and stuff like that. Exactly, Sack. You getting food hookups sometimes. Free pizzas. Free breakfast sometimes. You know? For the most part, I like the customers, man. They're pretty cool. Running some really cool people out here, man. I don't let the 1% of dickheads mess it up for the good customers. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody that's night riding tonight. Get ready to go get these damn cases off the truck. Anthony said I used to have to turn down food all the time. Hey, you right about that, man. We turn down food all the time, man. Might say I'm looking like a pro athlete before a game. We be working out here, man, like a pro athlete. You know what I mean? Oh, currently I don't. The only guys I know that drive for Coke is the bulk guys, and those are the guys that deliver to like supermarkets and stuff like that. Coke is a pretty good cheap company. Coke is a pretty good cheap company. When I say cheap company, I mean it's a good with a lot of perks, while at the same time they're cheap. You know what I mean? Meaning that for such a big company, all drivers should be like fighting to go work for Coke, but they're just not because hey, shit, I got so many GFS clothes, man, and they're still brand new. About giving it to a coworker that's still over there. That's one thing I gotta say about GFS. Out of all the food service company, when it comes to uniform, all that extraness, GFS is the best. And when it comes to profit sharing, GFS is the best at that too. Gene, you don't need OTR experience. You don't need OTR experience at all. Not at all. Nah, I don't really play music while I work. The only music I play in my head is this crap off the truck and go back home safe. Yeah, but for everybody that been asking me about GFS, man, like GFS is a good company. I don't got nothing against GFS. It's just like, I'll be honest with you, like when opportunities, when you do good and you do right in life, opportunity gonna come your way, and this swing position, more bacon for the taking. So I had to jump on it, and I get to keep my seniority and everything. So right now I'm a swinger. That don't sound right, do it? Right now I'm a swing man. Yeah, swing man. Oh, dirty older brother been driving for Coke for 25 years. Yeah, Coke is a good company, man. It's that you can retire at. Definitely. It's one of those companies that oh no, Mike. You can't put me in that guy. You can't put me in that guy named Jay shoes. That's different. Remember, I've been with US Food since 2012. So that's not company. If you think that's company hopping, you're dead wrong, man. That's not company hopping at all. No, I never worked for Cisco. Yo, you say, hey Anthony, you crazy, man. You call it. Oh, the reason, all right. Okay. The reason I won't work for Cisco, man, let me say this real quick. Most of my subscribers that's in food service, they work for Cisco. Yo, I'm just telling you guys from my experience. When I look inside the back of a Cisco truck, that shit is always packed. When US Foods be having like 14 stops or 13 stops, I asked the Cisco driver, like, how many stops you got, bro? 20? How many stops you got? Like, yo, Cisco boys be getting it, man. And I don't want no part of the Cisco. I don't want no part of McLean. I just don't want it, bro. I'm not saying it's not good. It's pretty good. It's just like, I don't want no part of that. But it's a good company though. They got all the customers, man. They're big. But I'm about to go in this building, y'all. So talk to y'all later. Remember, if y'all ain't subscribed to my boy Dirty Broke, go ahead and subscribe to him. Remember he got the lounge coming up today at 1 p.m. And what else? What else? Oh, you did 2-day runs? If y'all ain't subscribed to my boy Anthony Facer, y'all make sure go over here, subscribe to him. Who else up in here? Oh, okay. If y'all ain't subscribed to my Trucker's Keeper, go ahead and subscribe to him too. He doing something like food service, but the difference is he's over the road doing the Dollar Tree account, and he be getting it too. So talk to y'all later. Just a quick check-in. Y'all make sure to go ahead and check out the morning coffee. I'm pushing it. So